Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another video. And today we are going to be doing a rebuild. I haven't done a rebuild in such a long time, so if you guys want to see more of them, especially since NBA trade rumors are actually starting to heat up, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to go and smash that like button. Let's get 150 likes for another one of these rebuilds. But other than that, obviously you guys can see from the title, Dennis Smith Jr. So there was something yesterday that said that the Suns and the Magic are interested in picking up and acquiring Dennis Smith Jr. And it all makes sense. I mean, I said from the beginning, if the whole Luka thing works out, what real reason do they really have to keep DSJ? Because if Luka's a primary ball handler, he's actually pretty useless in that kind of scenario. But other than that, guys, let me know. I think that he's getting traded. I always knew he was getting traded, especially after like Luka started to like just ball out. Their play styles really don't mesh well together, and off the ball, Dennis Smith isn't the best. So I could definitely see that. But a team that could use him is a team like the Phoenix Suns. They need a point guard badly. I guess the Magic could as well, but obviously for rebuild purposes, the Suns are the better team. They need a point guard, and that does mean, I mean, no matter what, they're gonna finish out as one of the worst teams in the league. That means that they can tank and get Zion and not Ja Morant. He's been playing good from what I've been hearing, but that could allow them to get Zion or even Bol if they want to play him at power forward or somebody else. Regardless, we're just going to go ahead and see how this thing can actually work out. Now, as far as a trade, I'm not sure what the Suns could trade other than probably like Josh Jackson or something, because I guess it's a win-win for both of them. They need some defenders, so that could work out in their favor as well. They definitely probably won't need a point guard or something. Let's just see what we can come up with, and if we can find a good trade, we can just go ahead and make it happen. So for right now, let's just go ahead and have it to where DSJ comes to us, and in return, we don't like, honestly, the Suns have too many wings. Like, they have way too many wings. Like, Booker's a wing. I know that he's playing point guard this season, but he's a wing. TJ Warren is probably their best small forward, and then they picked up Kelly Oubre, Josh Jackson, Mikal Bridges. Like, bruh, like, how many of these guys do you guys actually need? So in this trade, Elliot Kobo, he would obviously be a part of it. Another one, we're gonna throw in, okay, Josh Jackson. We're gonna definitely have to trade override this, because I know that whatever I offer them, it's not gonna be enough, especially in 2K terms. But DSJ stock, in my opinion, is not that amazing. Just to be real, I mean, how much is he averaging this season? He's averaging about 12, so it's definitely gone down. And I just personally think that there's not a lot that a team would want to give up for him. But I mean, the Suns probably do want to add another defender to their team, so they can just go ahead and do that. Elliot Kobo, or fine. Yes, I guess now let's just throw in Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson, since the contract thing's not gonna let me do it, I'll throw in some seconds and this pick. There we go. So honestly, I'm not sure what they could possibly trade, but I do think that Josh Jackson would definitely be involved. Now, I did trade override that, but I am going to turn that like right back off. So that's what I think that the trade would actually be centered around. So now the lineup for the Suns is going to be Dennis Smith Jr., Devin Booker, TJ Warren. I really like do not want to start Dragon Bender, but honestly, if that helps us lose more games, I am all for it. Now, something that I am going to do, I am going to put Mikal Bridges in the G League, and I am going to sim to the end of this season. Now, my only reason for doing that is so that I can actually start to rebuild this team during the offseason. Now, I don't think that this team is close to winning a championship this year, but maybe in a few years with the addition of Dennis Smith Jr., this team could be a contender. But for right now, I'll see you guys in the offseason, and that's when we're going to make a lot of moves. I mean, hopefully this team stays bad. I don't think that DSJ is going to really turn that around. Right now, they got us getting Ja Morant, but since we got our point guard, if we can get Zion, if we can get Bol, if we can get a big man, like, really, honestly, what we need, if anything, is a power forward. If we can get a power forward, that's great. If we end up getting another wing player to replace TJ Warren, I'm cool with that as well. But let's just see what we can get. Our number one target is Bol. If we can play him at the 4, that front court is going to be disgusting. And at the end of this season, James Harden walks away with the MVP. Luka Doncic, of course, is Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder wins 6th Man of the Year, AD, all of that. Blake Griffin, I've never seen this, but he does win Most Improved. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. Good for him. Now, anything else? I'm pretty sure that we had no Suns on here. Like, we definitely shouldn't. Ayton, of course, is an all-rookie first team. And that is all that we actually got. Now, going into it, our lottery odds, they got us at the 3rd pick. And if, like I said, man, we're going to see what's there at 3rd. Bol or RJ. RJ can obviously play small forward for us. If we're willing to move on with TJ Warren, I'm cool with that. Or if Zion slides past Cleveland, I'm cool with that as well. Now, these are the stats. Let me go to the stats real quick. I mean, we didn't make any changes except for the DSJ addition. And like I said, he didn't really do that much to like really set us on track. He got us from being the 2nd worst team to the 3rd worst team, and he upped his points by 2 points per game. But other than that, let's go ahead and let's sim to the end of the playoffs. And I'm pretty sure who gonna win the championship. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Warriors versus the Raptors, and one of them wins it. Probably Golden State, because they're literally stacked. Come on, let's speed this thing up. Who wins it? I mean, the Nuggets got a solid team, but hey, man, I'm not trying to put them with the Warriors. And Golden State takes that dub. How did the Raptors lose to Indiana? They got swept. I guess Milwaukee and Golden State. And Golden State is gonna demolish them. Hold on. Oh yeah. I was a little scared that Milwaukee won those first 2 games, but obviously the Warriors are the Warriors, and if they take on Milwaukee, Milwaukee might win 1 game. I don't know about 2 though. All right, at the end of it, let's see. Jamal Crawford retires. Don't really care. League meetings. Yeah, how about we just leave the NBA alone? There we go. And let's get into the draft lottery. Let's see which pick we end up with. We ended with the freaking 4th pick. All right, well, we're going to see who falls to us there. We're going to keep the coaching staff the same, at least for this season. And the training, I don't really care about. Let's just get into the NBA draft. If we didn't make any trades, we actually will. For right now, let's see what we got going on. I like seeing these picks because sometimes they make crappy draft picks. Cleveland takes Zion. Not really all that surprised there. All right. Who goes second to the Hawks? Keldon. Keldon Johnson's a good player, but that's an L. Like, that's mad early. Literally, Sierra68 said that's the hawkiest pick ever. Like, that's kind of wild. That's overdrafting. And of course, RJ Barrett gets drafted 3rd. All right. Well, let's see what we get here. I'm probably going Bobo. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm probably going to be going Bobo. Ja Morant would be a great addition to this team, though. Let's see something. Which team? Oh, crap. Hold on. All right. Let's just see what pops up for the 4th pick. Because if we can make that trade for RJ, I mean, I would like to do that if possible. Plus, they need a point guard. And this is an L. This is an L. That trade is an L. All right, so either we go Ja Morant or Bol, but since we're doing this to where we already got a point guard, getting Ja Morant, even though I think that he's better than DSJ, would be pointless. So we're gonna go ahead and take Bol with this pick. What's his overall? It's a 78. I'm cool with that. And other than that, I'll send him to the end of the draft. I think that's still a good pick. And Morant was a 79. He goes to the Bulls. They need that as well. All right. I still can't believe that they took Keldon in the 2nd pick. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sign Bol to the squad, and we're gonna be bringing back Dennis Smith Jr., seeing what he can do on another year of his contract. Qualifying offers to Kelly Oubre. I'd like to bring him back as well and actually develop him into a great piece for this team. And let me see something. This thing will load faster. All right, Bol, he's going to power forward. That should up his overall though, or it keeps it the exact same. I'm cool with that as well. But I do like this lineup now that it's DSJ, Booker, TJ Warren, Bol, hold on, and DeAndre Ayton. Just because Bol can actually stretch the floor really, really well. I do want to change the number though. Like, I don't think that he'll ever rock like a 40 number. Just give him like number 3. It don't really matter. All right, so we go ahead and we make that happen. Mikal Bridges, he went up to a 79 in the G League, so I like that as well. Sometimes players do need the G League. Let's see if we can pick up anybody in free agency. Anybody that makes sense. So we do need a backup point guard. Backup shooting guard is good. We need a backup small forward, a backup power. All right, we need a backup front court in general. And after day 1, we are able to pick up Tobias Harris. We'd have to renounce Kelly Oubre. I'd rather renounce him, to be real. At least he contributes to the squad. All right, so we are able to actually go ahead and do that. We missed on Kristaps. We missed on Marcus Morris, but it's honestly, it's whatever. All right, he still got no offers, so that's what's up. All right, who else can we pick up? I still need some backups at center. JaVale McGee. JaVale is a great backup. And then at power forward, let's go. I don't really want to go Jabari. I really don't. I really don't. But I guess as a backup, he ain't the worst backup to have. But he do got to take like a lot less money. I mean, after the seasons that he's been having, I don't know about this one, Chief. And then like just like a backup plan for that, Kenneth Faried on the minimum. I like that. I like that. Hold on. Oh, Jabari. Never mind, bruh. I'd rather have Kelly than have you. So yeah, we're not renouncing. We're not gonna renounce him, Chief. All right. Bruh. I can't match this. Hold on. If I let them dip. All right. So if I let them dip, I can still pick him up. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So it honestly all worked out for us. That literally worked out for us perfectly. So in this scenario, I'm trying to play the best players that I actually got. So I am going to go ahead and move Tobias Harris to small forward. His overall, it goes up 2. So now he's the highest on the team, but I'm pretty sure after I send Booker to a few camps or whenever he develops, that will go back to normal. But for next year's lineup, it's looking like it's going to be DSJ, Booker, Harris, and Bol. And then not to mention, and DeAndre Ayton. And Oubre, he might play some backup 4, to be real. Or I'll just trade away TJ Warren. Just depends. But we do need to find a backup center still. But I am happy that we were able to get both of them. Can I still get them? All right. I can still possibly get JaVale McGee. All right. And where's number 1 team? All right. Any other things that we can get? Let's get some veteran players for their badges. Melo would be cool, but I know Melo ain't about that bench life, so we're gonna go ahead and pass on that one. Who else? I really am. Let's just go ahead and let's send him to training camp. But right now, I really like the way that our team has been put together. This offseason, we picked up Tobias Harris and Bol. I think that those two are gonna help us win so many more games. And if we somehow find ourselves back in the lottery, I'm just gonna blame 2K because that don't make no sense to me. All right, but come on. And our bench is pretty decent with Kelly Oubre. TJ Warren is on it as well. I kind of like it. And we're going to download another draft class. Even though hopefully we don't got to be picking in the lottery again. We can still pick up a solid player in like the late 20s. And we're going to be rocking with the Jack Move one as usual. This lineup is really nice. I really want to hear what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I'm not trying to go too crazy on making blockbuster deals and stuff like that. At least not right now. But let's get into the training camps. Untapped potential, we're going to give that to... All right, who needs this thing the most? Let's give it to DSJ. I think he needs it a lot more. And let's also give it to Mikal Bridges. Because he's coming off the bench again. But this season, I won't put him in the G League. They can sign whoever they actually want right now. And we can actually check if there's still any good free agents left. Sometimes there is Avery Bradley. We don't really need him. But I'll take Zubac. Really, bruh? That man is he passing up on a job. But we got JaVale, so I really don't care what he was doing. We need a point guard badly. But my guy, I'm not gonna sign Cameron Payne. All right, but for this year for our lineup, what are they saying? They say that we're still in a rebuild. Kind of just expecting us, but this is our lineup. It's DSJ, Booker, Harris, Bol, DeAndre Ayton. Not to mention you got TJ Warren, Kelly Oubre, JaVale McGee, Faried. This is going to be fun. He's the highest overall off the bench, though. You guys just don't know it yet. So we're going to give him a lot more minutes. All right. Look, even though they are highly underestimating what this team can actually do. Where they got us ranked? 25? Hold on. What can we get for TJ Warren? Let's just see what's out there for TJ Warren. And let's see if we can possibly trade him for something. Josh Richardson, that'll really help us. None of this really helps us. Let's just see how this team does with our few tweaks. Let's just see how good this team does with our few tweaks that we made. If anything, next season we can change up our coach. But for right now, I think that we are so much better than just a rebuilding team. I think that this season we can actually contend. So let's see how far we can actually go. And if we're losing at the trade deadline, I'll probably go ahead and make a move. Not gonna lie. And at the end of this season, we were still trash. But Kawhi wins the MVP. Zion's Rookie of the Year. Chris Dunn, all of that good stuff. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, I know that we had no Suns on any of these teams. Yep, no. What? Why does this happened in my net series? Well, KD, stop joining Philly, bro. That stuff is mad annoying. Bull makes all rookie first team. All right, that's all that we got, man. That's all that we actually got. Now this season, which seed did we actually finish as? Bottom 3 in the West. We still got our draft pick. All right, bet. It's a good thing I ain't trade that thing. All right, so we're definitely gonna go ahead and probably trade that pick away. But let's look at the stats real quick. Look at the stats real quick. So stats-wise, Booker with nearly 24, DSJ with 15, Ayton with 15, Harris with 13, Bobo with 13. What did Bobo shoot from 3? He shot 34% from the 3. So we're going to definitely go ahead and work on that. And hopefully he just develops as we send him through some of the camps. But this offseason, we're definitely going to go ahead and fire our entire staff. We're going to bring in a brand new staff. Because I noticed that in 2K, sometimes with the rebuilds, you do need to actually bring in a brand new staff. So we're going to see what we can do with that. But other than that, let's just get straight into it, man. Come on. We already know who's going to win this. Wait, did Golden State, not make the playoffs? Just because they lost KD? We're getting a Mavericks Pistons Dallas Mavericks, you need to trade Dennis Smith right now. Yo, y'all won a championship the year after you traded him Luka as Finals MVP. Who'd y'all pick up? Y'all picked up Kyrie? And Josh Jackson dropped 20. Yo, Jackson actually played decent. 4 steals. Y'all might need to get rid of him now. And y'all brought back Nerlens. And you got Steven Adams. Huh? Yo, y'all need to, bruh. I don't know. But the Pistons made it too. That's really wild. League meetings, we're gonna reject everything as usual. And let's get into the draft lotto. Now, this year in the draft, we walk away with the 9th pick. And the 11th pick. Yeah, we're trading those away. Staff signings. Let's go ahead and let's pick up a brand new coach. Hold on. Come on. I didn't mean to edit. Come on. This game takes forever just loading random things. But yeah, fire Igor. We're bringing back Mike D'Antoni. Yep, this is the move. Maybe that's who we need. Mike D'Antoni offense coming back to Phoenix. And maybe this time it wins them a championship. We're going to fire you as well. But just in case we don't get him, we can run with that pace and space. All right, and for assistant coaches, Otis Newman. There we go. And everybody, there's no amazing trainer. So I think that we're good. We are able to get Mike D'Antoni. We bring him back to Phoenix. All right, this is going to be fun. Who they got us getting in this year's draft? Killian Hayes, don't know who that is. Let's just see what the draft pick is worth first. What are they both worth, to be honest? All right, so pretty much nothing. What if I threw in TJ Warren? Because what did Warren average off the bench? It was probably something decent, though. 11.5 off the bench. I don't want Mike Conley in the 4th pick. I mean, that's cool. That's an L. Let's pass on this one. With Harris, Rudy Gobert, D'Angelo Russell. That would defeat the whole point of us getting the Dennis Smith Jr. So, nah. Kelly Oubre? Nothing? So these picks are just out here just being worthless, huh? Wow. Fine. Let's just get into the draft and let's see who we can get with those picks. And I can just sim to our picks because us waiting isn't going to really change anything. But who went already? Cole, Anthony Edwards. Yeah. All right. The best players available. Who are they? Isaiah Mobley and Brian Antoine. Let's go Brian Antoine with this first pick. So with that one, we go Brian Antoine. And with this next pick, Isaiah Mobley. And what are their overalls? Because they can be moved later on. 76, 78. I like it. Which pick do we got next? I think next we got a second round pick. All right, the best player here. With this one, let's just go Devin Dotson. There we go. All right, so walking out of it, let's sign all of them, to be honest. Let's sign all of them. We're going to make a lot of moves this offseason, but Deandre Ayton's coming back. So is DSJ. Bridges is now at an 80. We're going to utilize that a lot. All right, qualifying offers. All right, yeah. They can both be restricted, but if I see something good, I'm going to go ahead and take it. All right, Marcus Gasol's like the best player here, and I don't want any of these other guys to be real with you. I'm still going to try to trade some of them, though. What can I get for TJ Warren and Brian Antoine? Kevin Knox, Kevin Porter. No. All these are L's. Tobias Harris. In case I want to upgrade that small forward. He went down overalls. Forget that. All right. Dang, like there's literally nobody here. DSJ's the weakest like point here, and the whole thing is like picking him up. But right now our bench is looking really, really nice. We need a backup point guard. Yeah, let's try to find a backup point guard. If we can find one of those, we should be good. Hold on. Kobo, Dotson, and Fareed. Trey Burke is probably as good as it's going to get. But even then, I still like that little trade. And now we're running with a brand new offense. So right now, backups is Trey Burke, Bridges and Antoine, Warren and Oubre, Mobley and Green. Those are some really good backups to have. Now let's also go ahead and I still want to sign veterans who have championship DNA. And he should have it. He does have it. Let's sign him. He ain't going to play, but we are going to sign him even though by this time he should be retired. I don't know why he's still here, but we're going to go ahead and use that. Do you have it as well? He does as well. Let's sign you. And I think that is it. Nobody else should have that badge. Al Horford would be nice to get, but yeah, we ain't going to get that, man. So let's go and let's pass. Plothris can walk away. Let's pick up D Wade and Tony Parker, though. Or just Tony Parker. Regardless, he got the badge that we needed. And let's still see if we can sign Dwayne Wade. I'm still going to try and sign him, though. Damn, Wade. Damn, Wade. I would much rather have had D Wade to be real with you. But in the end, if we can't get him, it's not really a big deal. Let's just go ahead and can we go to training camps? Can we go to training camps? I don't think that we need another offseason. If these guys can just develop, we're gonna be good. Bobo goes up to an 84. See, all he needed was that one offseason. And we still got insane backups who are gonna be developing as well. Come on. Auto-generate the rooks. Training camps. We got 2 again. Bull 84, DSJ. All right, so what do I want to do with this one? This time, perimeter defense for Booker so that he can actually start to defend something. He goes up to 91. And then let's also do it to where we have really good shooting already. But Bull, or let's send Bull to an athleticism camp. That can shake things up a lot. All right. Actually, not that bad. All right, come on. And who are the free agents? Dwayne Wade is still a free agent. We're going to go ahead and sign D Wade. And this is what we're going to go ahead and do. So, all right, so this is the lineup. It's the same lineup as last year as far as the starters go. DSJ, Booker, Harris, Bull, and Ayton. Not to mention you got Warren, Bridges, Oubre, and Brian Antoine, and Mobley. But this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. If this thing can stop taking so long to load stuff. This year, I'm going to make sure that in the training or player mentorship, Booker, learn from Dwayne Wade. Championship DNA, all of that, get that up. Next up, I want you to learn from Tony Parker. Championship DNA and teardropper. And the rest of y'all, do what y'all do. But this season, they got us labeled as contending, and it's just for them actually just progressing. They got us ranked as a 10th best team. We're going to leave things alone for right now. But let's see, with a brand new offense, a brand new roster, let's see if this team can actually win a championship. And we are not off to a good start. We're 0-3. And at the end of this season, we improved by about 20 games. We win 43 games as Giannis is the MVP. Cole Anthony Rookie of the Year. Everything is pretty much the exact same. All right, this year, I'm pretty sure that we still have, like, no Suns on it. But let's just go ahead and let's see. Nope, no one. All right, but all right, let's see. Yeah, literally nobody anywhere on this list. But this year we do make the playoffs as a 7th seed. All right, they still got us as a contending team for some reason. All right, let's go into the stats though. Let's see. Booker averaged 21 points. Ayton. Everything is like pretty much what you would expect from all these players. Let's actually see though. Did he get that badge in the end? Let's see if he got that badge though. He still don't got that badge. I know that he doesn't have it. Yeah, all right, so let's just go ahead and let's just keep on simming, man. Round 1, we're taking on Utah. Utah's team, I mean, they were the 2nd seed, but let's see if we can drop them off in the playoffs. Come on. Bruh. We actually beat them. All right, so next up against Houston. They take game 1. They take game 2. I mean, Houston is always like this. We do take game 3. Come on, y'all. Go up 3-2. We go up 3-2. Let's advance. And we advance to the conference finals, man. Versus Portland. Who does Portland even have? They got Dame, CJ, Rue, Hachimura. That's actually a solid team. They got a pretty good bench as well. Come on, man. They were the 7th. They were the 8th. We were the 7th. We tied up 1-1. We go up 2-1. Bro, are we going to make the NBA Finals? Let's freaking get it. We would make the NBA Finals. Obviously, this team, they got Ben Simmons, Landry, Shamet, KD, Thad Young, Embiid. Up to got Fultz. Okay, this is a pretty good team right here. But we might actually be able to win this thing. It's tied up 1-1. 2-1 them. 3-1 them. Let's see if we can make Kevin Durant blow another 3-1 lead. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, that one, I did not mean to actually press simulate, but let's hop into this, man. Let's not drop. Four-point game, I'm jumping in. Is anybody fouled out? I hope not. No one's fouled out, but he got 4 fouls. What about for them? KD is carrying. We're jumping in this game because we might be able to win an NBA championship, and I can't miss this moment. Dude, this team is nice. I didn't even expect it to actually go this far, but I mean, with all the pieces that we added with picking up DSJ, Tobias, and the draft, this team is really good. The 7th seed is about to win a chip. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. I'm not blowing this lead either. And let me just show you guys the difficulty that we are on. It's on Hall of Fame. Even the Hall of Fame is not the best one to actually be on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use it. All right, I would like the starters in, please. Bad shot, not gonna lie. Ayton, go up. I wanted the three-point play, but Embiid got 5. We gotta get Embiid out the game. Please make that. Let's go. We gotta get Joel Embiid off the game. So I'm gonna be attacking that a lot. Just know that. All right, Fultz is in for him. Come on. I mean, what can you really do about that? Come on. I need you to speed this up, bro. We ain't got all the time in the world. Every second counts, especially with a game like this. Give me that. Dude, I need that three-point play. I need that three-point play. Come on, come on, come on. Good. I like that. I like that. Come on. 3-point game. Let's go. All we got to do is just play good defense. No threes. Kevin Durant's a problem. Like, why did he join up with this team? Dang, and JJ Redick. Y'all need to start playing closer defense. Matter of fact, how can I? All right. On ball defense. Deny him the ball. What else? What else? I'm not really worried about Ben Simmons. Oh, all right, actually. Go over the screen with Redick. Go over the screen with Kevin Durant. Y'all know what's up. Go over the screen with Landry Shamet. And that's about it, Chief. That's about it. Please make that bowl. I've never shot with bowl. Dang.
It's one of those once in a while.
Come on. Come on, y'all. We can win this game. Let's go. Please make that Tobias. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3-point game. 3-point game. We need to get this lead fast so that I'm more comfortable. We gonna mess around and win this. I didn't press anything. How is it a shooting foul? Really, bro? You guys are trying to give him the game. He got 41 already. They trying to give him the game. Come on.
He's won an MVP. He's won a championship.
All right, cool. I get all that. I really don't care.
MVP in the finals.
What up, dudes won?
Pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Here's Bol. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Well,
thank you. Man got blocked like 3 times.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical
Come on.
points there. That was an ideal.
Good block. Get the you have to get that board. Like, you guys are just choking.
tries from the block.
Crap.
Hands to Harris. To the right side. Here's Bol.
What is that? I like that.
What a beautiful
Come on.
to bring him to within 3.
3-point game. We need to tie this game up, like, right now. Lock up the paint.
Just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility. Something
Seriously?
well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Here's Smith. Money.
Thank goodness he's athletic. Come on. We're good.
Always calm and confident with the ball, and this guy embraces the big moments.
Please.
Still a chance here, but they
Please make that. Let's freaking go. Yo, I was so shook. Come on, y'all. Because DSJ, it's a good thing that we have been, like, at least working on his jump shot. We ain't sending him to camps to not be doing anything. His three's like, isn't it like an A- right now? He's finals MVP. I don't know about that. I would have been more comfortable if Booker shot that, but he was open. We had to take advantage of that. Please. Tobias. Dude, that's not a foul.
And we've got an update here.
And they're saying it's a shooting foul. At most, if you guys want to call all that BS, it's a freaking reach-in, if anything. It's not even a damn foul. That's a weak call. Oh, wow. What y'all are doing? Go up. Bruh. And he's fouled up the game. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. I need you to make this free throw. Please. Dog.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
Come on.
Passes it to Fultz.
Anything, we going to overtime.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Durant. Good!
I hate that, man.
Durant's ability to handle
Call a timeout. Yo, screw KD.
on the drive. Once he
Yo, screw KD, bro. Yo, forget that. Like, you honestly can't stop any of his moves. We got 3 seconds left.
Left here in the fourth quarter. Nice.
If I can get Deandre Ayton to roll.
On the clock. I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way you miss a quick one.
That play works. It didn't work yesterday in my Nets series because we ran out of time, but it works if you got like 0.3 seconds left. That thing works.
And he'll take
It works.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Come on, y'all. I would rather go to overtime than take an L right now. No cap.
The deep
Hell no.
Durant.
If he would have made, dude, he almost made that too. If he would have made that, I'd have been pissed. Like, I would have been so freaking mad.
Is offline.
Like, that would actually have made me like get out of my seat and just rage. If he would have made that nonsense. And he low-key almost made it.
2K Sports.
Come on, 2K. Why can't I just straight simcast? Come on. I don't really care what happens now. Come on. We can win this game. I do want to simcast a little bit because I really don't want to play this entire quarter. Can I do it now? Slow this down. At this point, we just got to hold on to the lead. We got the lead. They're about to choke this freaking lead, bruh. That should have been a steal.
Simmons finds Durant. 76ers moving the ball around. They get it again.
Come on. Go up.
Pass to LeBron. The shot from the
Bruh,
left is good.
do not let these guys come back and drop us off. And why are the bench in? Like,
he uses his length.
2K has the weirdest subs. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, I like it.
Just that time from
DeAndre Ayton is getting mad lucky right now. Yo, once we got Joel Embiid out of there, I was all right. We're gonna win this. I mean, unless Kevin Durant drops like 70 on us. Come on. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball.
good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Brian Antoine, I've never played using him, but we're going to take that right in. Give me that. That's cash money. And put in the starters, please, my guy.
Percentage right now.
Oh, lock that up.
Extending the lead.
Oh, come on. I mean, we're going to win this game unless we do something that's really stupid.
I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance.
Okay. 2K is back at it. Shout out to Kelly Oubre. We're standing under the rim. I appreciate that. But it looks like, yo, really, we're gonna be winning the championship. It said that we were contending. I was kind of skeptical whenever we were the 7th seed, but we had like a pretty easy road to the finals, and then we take on this little super team now that they got KD, and it looks like we're still gonna be getting a dub. No, regarding that, you gotta win with someone else. Forget that. I am cool with anybody else. I would not lose to Kevin Durant. I'm not losing with that shot. Anybody else can beat us, just not him.
This may be
Just not him. Foul Booker, please.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
now here's
I don't know what you guys are doing, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I know that you guys want to double team him. That ain't smart too. Somebody's always open. I will always find that. But I'm happy, man. It looks like we're gonna be walking out of here with an NBA championship. And I didn't think that this team was really ready. Like I said, man, we were the 7th seed. I can't recall the last time a 7th seed won a championship.
in the second overtime.
I just can't. I'm telling you, I'll lose to anybody else. I'm not losing by a Kevin Durant shot.
Let's it go.
But of course we lose him.
And it's Durant. That time on the
Niggas, he's a problem.
Durant's got 53.
He's a problem. Foul him. He's our best free throw shooter. So we're gonna put him at the line. I like our chances with Book. I'll take those every single time. I'm surprised he didn't score more. DSJ low-key carried this entire game. He has like 19 points. He has 19, 4, and 8. But in the end, man, we were able to pull it off with the championship. Let me know which other rebuilds you guys want to see on this channel, and I'll see you guys at the I'll see you guys at the end of this, man. And we're gonna go over this lineup, but it's safe to say that, hey, man, no matter how many times they foul me, I'm gonna make them. We're walking away with an NBA championship. So I'll see you guys after the post-game celebration.
Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
And in the end, we obviously walk away with an NBA championship. Like I said before, Deandre Ayton wins Finals MVP, averaging nearly 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 blocks, while shooting 42% from the field. He wasn't the best, but that man was definitely like the best player on the team during that time. This is our final roster, man. In the end, he was able to win a championship prematurely. And once again, we started off with trading away with trading for DSJ. He finished out at an 85 on this team. In his 2 seasons here, let's just go to it. I guess, yeah, with his 2.5 seasons here, he went from 14 to 15, 13.5. I mean, his assist numbers relatively were around like 4 or 5, somewhere around there. His percentages, he became a better 3-point shooter, I guess. But in the end, our final roster was Devin Booker, Deandre Ayton. We picked up Tobias Harris. We drafted Bull. We got Dennis Smith Jr. Obviously, this is what the whole rebuild was low-key about. We hung on to TJ Warren, Mikal Bridges, Brian Antoine, Kelly Oubre, Isaiah Mobley, TP, JaVale McGee, Trey Burke, D'Anthony Melton, and Dwayne Wade also got, that boy got another championship ring. I mean, even though he was supposed to be retired already, he did walk away with another championship, his 4th one. Tony Parker, is this his 4th? This is 5th. This is his 5th one. So in the end, we were able to make Phoenix Suns contenders. Let me know who we should rebuild with next. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know y'all's favorite moment of this video. Mine, of course, is the championship. But other than that, stay tuned for another video. I do plan on doing a double upload since it's Sunday. So let me know what else you guys want to see. But other than that, we took a 7th seed and won a championship. Mike D'Antoni came back and won this team a chip. That's something crazy. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.